Windmills are arguably the symbol of Holland. The village of Kinderdijk is home to 19 of them, together comprising a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the museum area, the millers demonstrate the technology. Kok van den Berg loves windmills so much, he even moved into one.
It lives and works because the wind drives the machinery. When the sun comes out, you can see the shadows of the windmill blades moving. It's really wonderful.
About 400,000 people from all over the world visit these windmills each year. Starting in the 18th century, the mills began pumping water out of the land behind the dike to make it arable. Today, the mills serve solely as decoration.
Typical of Holland. Windmills, clogs, cows and cheese. That's Holland.
Ja. Dat is Holland.
The best-known Dutch cheese is Gouda, named for the city where farmers have sold it for more than 300 years. Others may also name their cheese Gouda, but people here are proud of the original.
It makes you happy. It makes you very happy. Yeah, yeah, just because of the taste, yeah, and you know the way it is made by the farmer's wife. It's delicious.
Once a week in the summer, the marketplace in front of City Hall becomes a stage. Tourists from around the globe come to watch the old cheese trade rituals when farmers and merchants close a deal by slapping hands.
It is solely my country. Yes, and that's one of the reasons that we want to come here.
I like the whole houses and the small streets, and also this market is really nice.
As well as being home to the famous cheese, Gouda has plenty of history, culture, and of course, a windmill. Holland's symbol also graces lots of Delft Blue, the ceramics that did as much as the painter Jan Vermeer to put Delft on the map.
Founded in the same time as Vermeer was making his beautiful pictures here in Delft. And we have in our factory also the Vermeer room, and we feel a little bit familiar with him.
In the 17th century, Delft pottery was as precious as porcelain from China. The Royal Delft factory is still official purveyor to the King and Queen.
When people think of Delft, they think of Delft Blue automatically, of course, together with Vermeer. But Delft Blue is one of not only the symbols of Delft, but also a symbol of Holland and an icon of Holland.
Delft is also known for more than ceramics. Because of the waterways, the city became a center of trade. Even kings settled here. It's only a 2-hour bike ride to the coast. One of the most popular places there is Noordwijk, where locals as well as tourists from all over the world spend their vacation.
It's got elegance, and it's not been ruined by sort of wrong architecture, and it still has got the same sort of like beach as it used to be 50 years ago. Like its friendliness, it's like a village.
I traveled myself for a long time abroad, and then when you leave, you realize how beautiful Holland actually is.
That's also because there's a steady, pleasant wind here. Great for water sports fans and for everyone who likes a refreshing breeze.